I.S.U.P.K.
These people in America who oppressed us for 400 plus years, they are our enemies, man. Ain't no coming together with them, bro. We can hang that up. Here's one thing that they understand, that you have to be sober to fight a war. These people in America understand that they've been fighting a war to keep blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians down for centuries. You understand? And I'll tell you why. They know that we so damn simple-minded, and they know we beat down as a race, that we looking for the first thing to make us feel good. So that's why they give you songs, and they allow you to do all the drugs that you want to do. Because let me tell you something, they tell you in the rap songs, oh, sip the lean, the lean, the lean, the lean. Next thing you know, they lock you up for the lean. You won't see the trap. It ain't no different than the block. You understand? They tell you, hey, smoke all the weed you want. Smoke all the weed all you want. But you can't get a job smoking this weed. So what you forced to do? You understand? They tell you, what's enough? Get on these pills. You understand? Popping Molly. Next thing you know, the people who doing it going to jail. It's a perpetual cycle that ain't gonna never end until black, Hispanics, and Native Indians decide to sober the hell up. You can't fight a war on drugs, being on drugs. How you look talking about you ready to get people off of drugs, but yeah, you smoking. Nobody gonna listen to you. Nobody gonna listen to you. And you can say you a soldier all you want. The Black Panthers said that they were soldiers, but let me tell you what they was doing. They was dealing and doing drugs. They enterprise, they whole organization didn't last. Why? Because the Lord wasn't with them, man. Read.
Oh my God! This is the book of 1 Peter. It's like Peter chapter 5, verse 6. Humble yourselves.
Do what?
Humble yourself.
That's the first problem right there. You got a lot of brothers out here and sisters out here ain't willing to humble their goddamn self. Why? Because they think they know every damn thing. They think they got the answer to everything. Well, if you got the answer to everything, why in the hell does the ghetto look like this? Why you can't get a damn job? Why are we so beat down? If you got all the answers to everything. First you got to humble yourself, man. I know you thought that this Bible was for the people that gave it to you, enslaved you. No. The things that they say is in this Bible, it's not in this book. God don't love everybody in this book. Show me the chapter and the verse where God loved everybody in every race. It ain't in this book, man. The Lord hates the sin and the sinner. The Most High is a racist. Straight like that. Here's the deal. Don't you tell black, Hispanic, and Native Indians that they the Israelites in this book that the Lord loved over anybody on the earth, then they ready to fight you for it. You know why? Because it's that step infection, Uncle Tom syndrome that niggas got out here, man. Why am I saying, why God got to love me and nobody else? As if white people, as if oppressors deserve your love. You give me a reason why I should love these people that didn't oppress me for 400 years and I love them. But you don't got a good reason. Giving us health care should be free to us, man. You understand? Why? Why? Because they gave us EBT? Because they gave us welfare? Why? Because they say they love us? Man, white people don't love you, man.
That's right.
Excuse my French. These oppressors don't love you, man. They don't. They hate you. That's the point. That's why the whole system is designed. So, until you do what?
Humble yourself.
Until you humble yourselves, we.
Therefore, under the mighty hand of the power.
Under what?
Under the mighty hand of the power.
What does that mean? The law, statutes, and commandments, the culture that the Lord gave you, that every nation is trying to steal right now. You got to be more than a 5%er. Being a 5% ain't gonna get you where you need to go. Right. You got to be more than just GD Stone, Vice Lord, all that. You got to be more than that. Right. More than Black Panthers. You got to actually have an identity that everybody can galvanize under. And you already got it. You just don't want it because it comes with something that you ain't prepared to do. Read.
Then he may exalt you in due time.
Listen, and if you just get off of them damn drugs and get out the Christian church and do away with these, listen, let me tell you something. There's so many churches on this block alone. There's so many churches around Chicago alone. Yet, once it's 30 below zero, you got black people out here dying.
Right.
Why? Don't nobody open up their church home to the same people that keep the church open. Right. You understand? You can't rely on Christianity. You got to let that go. Christianity ain't got nothing to do with this book. Read.
1 Peter 5 verse 6. Humble yourselves.
I think you skipped over the part and went to 7. Read.
Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the power.
Go ahead.
That he may exalt you in due time.
This book right here ain't made to keep you down. It's made to lift you up. But they ain't talking about just lifting you up so you can dance and sing and shuck and jive for America. Right. It's talking about lifting you up. Lifting you up where? Above every nation that's on the face of the earth. A black man is spending a day to video. You the best man smoking. Read.
Casting all your care upon him.
What?
Casting all your care upon him.
All you should care about is your people. All you should care about is your culture. Stop trying to make up another damn culture that ain't yours. If you think hip-hop is a culture, then you stupid as hell. Right. Hip-hop is a kind of music. It's not a culture. Yet, they tell you that it's your culture. Black culture is what? Music. That's what your culture is? So basically what they telling you is this. All your culture is to entertain these people, man. Like the gladiators back in the day. What your culture is? The NFL? Your culture is supposed to be what? This book, man. You supposed to be known as a nigga that'll put somebody to death for doing something to their people. Now, am I saying that black on black crime ain't prevalent? Of course it is. But did you know that white on white crime is something too, right? Right. Yeah, Africans kill Africans every day. You understand? Chinese people kill Chinese people every day. Right. But they don't talk about Chinese and Chinese crime, do they? I'll tell you why. Because it don't matter to us, man. When Chinese people kill Chinese people, that's their problem. They can handle that internally. They got a government that'll get justice over that. When black people kill black people and Hispanics kill blacks and blacks kill Hispanics, we should be handling that. Right. But once you got another nation that come in here and murder our people, that's an act of war. How you gonna fight war? How you gonna fight a war if you high out your mind? How? You think I want you on the battlefield with me, you high out your mind? You think I want you out there? Come on, read, huh?
For he careth for you.
Read.
Verse 8, be sober.
Do what?
Be sober.
You know what that means, right? You can't be drunk, you can't be high off of these different philosophies that got people. What the scriptures say that Christianity or false doctrines is like it's like wine. It's like wine. You get drunk off of it and you lose your damn mind thinking that God is in the Christian church. He ain't in there. If God was in the Christian church, then you would have strong black men in the Christian church. Right. But you don't have that. What you got in the Christian church? Gay men. Right. Gay men who ready to molest your children. Gay men who ready to rape your child, take your wife. As a matter of fact, there's some gay people who lead a church and his first lady is a man. That's real talk. Why in the hell would I go in a church that gay people can go in? Right. I'm trying to avoid gay people, straight up, at every cost. That's what I'm trying to do. Why would I go in any real man ain't trying to sit in the damn church all day, clapping their hands and singing. Who the hell do that? Can you do that? They got a place where you can do that, it's called the club. If you want to go dance and get up on something, go to the club. You going to the Christian church thinking God in there. Why? Because you ain't what?
Be sober.
You ain't sober, man. Read.
Be vigilant.
And you ain't looking. If you was vigilant, you will understand that the reason why these other nations is up in our neighborhoods, capitalizing off of everything that we want to own. The only reason that they able to do that is because we hide our mind, man. We hide our mind. We don't even see it. You don't even understand the type of oppression that all you do is pivot. We know we oppressed, but we can't pinpoint it. We can't pinpoint it because we ain't vigilant enough. If you was vigilant enough, you'll see all of the systems, the draconian systems that that America has set up to keep black people down. And then you would want to go away from that. Instead, because you ain't seeing what's happening to you, it's hard for you to avoid it. That way, you fall in the same trap every time. Every damn time. Am I saying something that you don't know? How many of us out here know that doing drugs will kill you? It's two ways out when you're dealing with drugs. You either gonna deal them or you're gonna do them or you're gonna do both. The end of that road is death, man. That's it. The end of that road is death. And I know you want to believe that Dr. Sebi told you that it was okay to smoke weed. But let me tell you something. In this book, it say don't do it. I'll show you. It's in there. You understand? You got to be sober. How the hell we gonna build up an army of real strong black men? And when I say strong, I mean strong-minded, man. Right. Strong-minded. You understand? Read.
Because your adversary, the devil.
Because who?
Because your adversary.
You know what an adversary is, right? Your arch enemy. Your arch rival. You understand? Because your adversary, it ain't talking about Satan. It's talking about a real man who is your born enemy. Because your adversary, what?
The devil.
Who?
The devil.
Now, who the hell is the devil? Who is the devil? There had to be a race of people on the planet that is the devil. I guarantee you they look just like Donald Trump.
Right.
They look just like Robin Williams.
Right.
They look just like all of these people who Lily and blonde hair, blue eye, them is your adversaries. Them the same people who was with who the CIA allowed to let come in your neighborhood and flood you with drugs and guns and kill each other. They're the same ones who turned the Crips against the Bloods. They're the same ones who split up the GD Nation. They're the same ones who corrupted the Black Panther movement. Same people, man. Same people who went to the Contras and had people fight the Civil War against each other. Same people. Same people. You understand? Because your adversary, who?
The devil.
Yeah, we know who he is. Read.
As a roaring lion.
As a roaring lion. Read.
Walking about.
Oh, he all up and down your neighborhoods, man.
Right.
You see these cop cars all up and down your neighborhood? He roaring like a lion, patrolling, waiting for you to mess up so he can tell. If he see that your cell phone look like it's too much in your pocket, he gonna pull you over and say, what? I'm stopping and frisk. I got the right to stop and frisk you. They terrorizing us in our own damn neighborhoods, man. Right. Ready to kill you. You wanna know why? Because you ain't sober, you ain't vigilant enough. That's why. It take a real man to get sober and get vigilant, man.
That's right.
We got to make that be out of style. We got to take the flavor out of popping the molly and sweat. Straight up. Because I ain't trying to fight no war with no crackhead, man.
Right.
I ain't trying to get on I ain't trying to go against my enemy with somebody who howled they mind off of weed, man. I ain't doing it, bro. So guess what? We got a select few men who I know look like fools to you, huh? We look like some damn fools out here standing on a pulpit of wood that we built by hand.
Right.
You understand? With these ancient garments on. I know you think it's a joke, but this is what your ancestors really look like. They didn't wear dashikis, man.
Right.
They didn't come from Wakanda.
Right.
Nigga, Jesus Christ is a nigga, man.
That's right.
I'll show you the description of how he dressed in the Bible.
That's right.
You want to get back to your roots, it's easy to do. But black people, once again, you ain't vigilant enough and you high. You can go to every damn religion that'll let you tell you it's okay to do whatever the hell you want to do. That's the Christian church for you. That's being a Muslim. That's Farrakhan them right up the street.
Right.
Farrakhan them are damn near. You understand? They pushing the borderline and looking like they gay. Straight up. You think them is that? If you think that's an example of what strong men look like, come join us.
Right.
And see how easy it is to do the job that we do. With way less money than Farrakhan them got.
Right.
We put our money together and we got programs for black people, man.
Right.
We got drug counseling free. Want to know how to get off drugs? Give me a call. I'll show you. I did it. All these men did it.
Right.
You thought we weren't never getting high before? Yeah, we was getting high. You understand? Straight up. You thought we weren't never drug dealers? Come on, man.
Right.
We were. Until we got vigilant. We had to get sober first. We got vigilant. It's something that'll teach you how to do that. Give me Baruch chapter 3 verse 4, and then I'm gonna get off this mic. Something that you gotta understand, man. You're gonna always have somebody telling you what to do. Straight up. Whether it be people who look like Donald Trump or it be a black man with some damn power. Nevertheless, if I tell you what to do, I'm gonna tell you how to do what you need to do to get up off your man, and stand up. That's what I'm gonna do. But if you listen to white America, if you listen to the oppressors, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be in the same situation we've been in.
Right.
You understand? We Power Rangers up here. I know what you look like. I look like the Black Rangers, don't I? Yeah, sure do. I understand. But this is what your ancestors look like. Because they did one thing, they knew something that was more important than anything. Honor, integrity, and family, man. Family should matter to you. Family should matter so much to you that when you look at yourself in the mirror and you know you hide your mind, you should think about your children, man. And how you would have felt if you would have came in the house and seen your daddy or your mama strung out on drugs.
Right.
Family should matter to you. Family should matter to you so much so that you wouldn't sell somebody else's family, and that you wouldn't sell your own brother, your own sister some damn drugs. I know they told you that it was legal. It's illegal, man.
Right.
It's illegal. Read.
Kavakah, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 4. O Lord Almighty, thou God of Israel.
Thou God of who?
Thou God of Israel.
Every nation on earth.
Of Israel.
Chinese.
Of Israel.
The white people.
Israel.
The Asians.
Israel.
The Arabs.
Israel.
The Africans.
Israel.
You see this? He said, oh God of who?
Israel.
It's Baruch chapter 3 and verse 4. It's in the Bible. O God of Israel, read.
Hear now.
Do what?
Hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites.
Hear now what?
The prayers of the dead Israelites.
You got to hear, listen, you know your forefathers are turning in their grave, so to speak, every time you smoke a cigarette.
Right.
Every time you fire up a blunt. Every time you do heroin. Every time you smoke the crack pipe. Every time you pop a molly. Every time you on that serve. The forefathers that you had got lynched, man. Because they thought you could do better. You doing them a disservice. And I pray that the Lord hear their prayers. Why? Because they wanted to get the hell out of slavery.
Right.
Niggas today, we want to stay in America. Nigga, America ain't where we from, bro. I know you like to think you from Chicago. Nigga, you not from Chicago. I know you like to think you from Alabama. Nigga, Mississippi, you not. We from Israel. We from the land of Israel.
Right.
We want no